Well, welcome to Aurora's Corner. That's what we call this segment. Yeah. And Onion, who has been supporting us for a long time, has also requested another Aurora song. This one is The Blade Live. This is what Onion has to say. This performance was 30 to 40 minutes after she performed the metal song Limousine with Bring Me the Horizon, which we've done already.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. This song is from her newest album and addresses how children get caught up in our wars, which makes Aurora very angry. She performed a full concert in February 2024 to support the organization Warchild UK. And in February 2025, Warchild UK named her one of their music ambassadors. It does suck that children get caught up in wars. I know. I hate that that's a thing.
I know. It's like remember back, and maybe it's just our movie watching. I'm sure children suffered during the Revolutionary War, and because fathers were killed, right? So that you could even just argue that families suffered just by losing the fathers and brothers and sons. But at least they went out and met at a battlefield. You know what I mean? They kind of met. Okay, we're gonna go meet over there. It's like meet me at the bike racks. We'll fight there. This is what I mean. Like those early wars, it seemed to be. I don't know. I'm oversimplifying it, but now you have missiles coming into populated areas. It sucks. Yeah. Okay. I don't blame Aurora. I don't blame her at all. War sucks.
Yeah. And it's goes to show that she puts her messaging and her personality where her mouth is, meaning like she doesn't just talk the talk. I think she's somebody who like legitimately feels this kind of stuff and yeah, so good for her.
Tokyo, arishimasu.
I like that beat.
Oh yeah.
When the world drags her soul deep into the shadow, like a chain that chokes my throat when she cries. I hold her near, hurting world overwhelming. I still feel her pain. Watch out, watch what you say. Your truth becomes your grave. A sword can't cut both ways, but I got sharp blades.
Whew.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Okay, that's some good stuff right there. That's going on the playlist.
Not the one wheel.
Yeah, one wheel playlist. It has that kind of like, wow, that bass line that's going with it, the do-doon, 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 right? It's very like heavy. So I'm gonna add it to the playlist. And this is the thing with the one wheel playlist, is it if it's as good as the live was, or even close to as good, then it stays on. Sometimes the live is a little better, and so then it just gets bumped off. But
sure. Oh yeah.
But that was good enough to go on the playlist. So what I like about that, what is she doing with her voice there? Like there's some crazy stuff there, and like in a good way. Like she's playing with those like low notes there for a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've heard Aurora do that. And the other thing it reminded me of something recently we said, comparing her with Florence the Machine. Her band sounds like it could be even Florence the Machine-esque in the background. So like Aurora and Florence, they gotta like somehow cross over someday and do like a concert together, because like they've got that same kind of energy, and I don't know, I love that. I love that they use that kind of silhouette flashing thing to play that song too. It just worked really. It was solid. Yeah, I love that song. So
yeah, that was a good song. That was I like Rock and Aurora. And then it's interesting that Onion told us this song was performed a half hour to 40 minutes after. I don't know if I put that in the notes, I apologize, but it was performed shortly after she performed with that rock band. And you can sense that she's still carrying that rock and spirit in her right now as she's performing this song. And this is I hate to say it, this is my favorite part of Aurora, or my favorite genre that she dabbles in. She doesn't do this with every type of song. She's an incredible artist, incredible singer, of course, lyric writer, incredible person. But I admit this Aurora, the screaming rage, and I feel rage. Of course, it's emotive and it's theatric for the stage. But this is the Aurora that I love the most, is what I should say. I love Rock and Aurora, and I really hope she's teased. I think maybe we're gonna get a rock or even maybe a heavy metal, hard rock type album from her. Obviously, she likes that genre, and it'd be great to hear. I think this song would fit into that. I mean, this is a rock song, like that driving bass guitar, do, and her backing vocalist was amazing with her as well. Of course, great live energy. The red light, of course, probably signifying rage. Of course, red, rage, blood, war. So the coloring of the video was very poignant, and she just looked so cool, and the song was just cool live. And this is a great song. I agree. This is going on my playlist. It's from her latest album, came out this year, beginning of the year, mind you, but the Starseed. And so I don't think we've heard a lot from this album. So this is definitely, if the album is any indication, this is what we are getting from this album. I wonder, I guess what I'm saying is, are other songs on the album a little bit crunchier, harder on this album, a little bit more rockin', or is this just standalone track from that album? Let us know in the comments, Nathan.
Well, Onion says this is one of the new sounds from the new album. So, so that definitely sounds like there's more in that category. Perhaps. So
I'm excited. I don't think we've got very much from this album yet, have we?
No, maybe one other song, but maybe this might be the first one. So,
do you know this, Nathan? I saw this in my little research here. Aurora fans are, as we know, are called warriors and weirdos, right? But she chose the name, apparently, if my research is correct. I always say apparently, to avoid the term Aurorians.
Oh.
She didn't want her fans to be called Aurorians. I don't know why that might be. Maybe because it sounds like Aryans or something. Who know? I don't know. Like, but warriors and weirdos is what she prefers. So that's
that's cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Yeah. No, that was great. I look forward to hearing more. If this is more of the sound, like that was straight to the top of the list for me for Aurora.
Top three to five for sure. I love that sound. I love that driving. That's just I love Rock and Aurora.
Yeah. That's what I was going to mention. It kind of reminds me of a bit of that U2 War era. Not so much the vocals, or a little bit of the sound, a little bit, but
Oh, it has an 80s. It definitely has an 80 punkability.
More the
to it,
theme. Yeah, the theme
Oh, I
is
see.
certainly the lights and that red flashing,
Red
silhouette.
October was October Sky. What's the name though? October? It's just called October, right?
October, yeah. War. I think the album is called War.
They have an album called War, and I think an album called October, if I remember correctly.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. That era,
So,
though. Yeah, I see it.
Yeah. Yep. Well, thanks everyone. That was great. If you want to be like Onion and request music or other things, you have to go to the link in the description and fill it out, and then we'll do it. Until then, we'll see you in the next one.
I come from planet Will. I come from planet Will.